When is a lightsaber design too crazy? So, back when the original Star Wars movies came out, lightsabers were pretty simple. So, you had the lightsaber hilt, and you had the blade coming out of it. Originally, there was just the blue and the red blades, and then they added the green blade for Return of the Jedi. And that was kind of the really crazy lightsaber moment in that movie. But that's pretty mild compared to all the diversity of hilts and blades and things that we see these days. So, once Episode 1 came out in 1999, there was quite a stir over the double-bladed lightsaber. Even though there had already been a double-bladed lightsaber in the comics, this is one that was very visible kind of to a mass audience, this double-bladed lightsaber. And it's pretty cool. And for me, I do enjoy the double-bladed lightsaber. I think that it's pretty cool. And I accept that as kind of one of the crazy lightsaber designs. But then in some of the other media, so you have the dark saber, which is this black lightsaber, basically. And it has a flat-ish appearance, sort of like this acrylic blade, this flat acrylic blade. It's the closest we have in reality. And then you also have things like, well, now you have the Kylo Ren Saber, which is not only a crossguard saber, that's kind of unusual in itself, it's also unstable. And so it looks more like a flame, it has this different kind of ripple through it. So that's pretty different. You also have the Ezra Bridger lightsaber, where it's a combination lightsaber blaster, which, man, Obi-Wan Kenobi, if he heard about that, he'd probably have a few choice words about that, wouldn't he? So, my point is, you have all these kind of so-called crazy lightsabers these days, crazy hilt designs, and even like a crazy blade coming out of it. And at what point is it too much? So, is the Kylo Ren lightsaber too much, since it's not only the crossguard saber, but it also has this kind of unstable blade? Is that too over the top? Was the double-bladed lightsaber that Darth Maul used, is that too much too? It's just all the directions that these lightsabers have gone since the original trilogy. On the one hand, it's interesting to imagine all the different ways a lightsaber can go, but on the other hand, it's messing with a very simple concept. A lightsaber could just be like this. You know, that's a lightsaber, maybe some variation in the blade color, but there's something to be said for a simplicity like that too. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this. What do you think about these kind of newfangled lightsabers and how they look, the different blades, all sorts of different details? Do you think some of them are too over the top or not? Do you think they're all just like super awesome and it's interesting to see what's coming next? Let me know in the comments section.